Hello and welcome back to the channel, guys. So in this video I'm gonna do a French song reaction, which is quite interesting because I had very deep conversations today about the topic of this. Yeah, this is kind of I think popular song from AMIR. Yeah, six, almost 7 million. Jesus. I on verra bien. Clip. Okay, there is a video to this. Nice. Another video that I'm gonna get blocked by. Yay! Shut up. Almost 1 mil subscribers. Jesus. 3 years ago. Okay, I'm recording. Yup, I'm recording. And yeah, we got a lot to talk about this song. So hopefully it's gonna be um who is she, by the way? I never heard of her. Sans Toi, so it's kind of French song. Okay. And Sheila has a new video out. Yeah, I've been slacking with like French songs for a while now. Life gets to you, but doing like 300 videos in like 6 months and ending up with under 500 subscribers gets to you kind of way. And doing your second masters in a span of 2 years kind of way. But yeah, we've got a lot to complain about, so let's get to the video. And I'm gonna turn off the subtitles. Okay, this song pisses me off so bad because of one line. That line is so sarcastic, but he says it with a stone face. Hopefully the story of the music video fixes it for me, but nah. That line is such a like gut punch, and these days I've been like beat down to the ground so many times I don't even feel a gut punch. But this song still has a gut punch. Not kind of like good kind of gut punches, like yeah, ooh, that's a nice punch. That's a nice punchline or something. No, it's like, ooh, you shouldn't have said that. But yeah, bullshit chorus. This song pisses me off so much, not because of the message, but how he's trying to convey the message. So yeah, already done with the first verse. Nice. And this motherfucker has like one of my favorite songs in French. Is it La Fête? No, 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 no. It's Oasis. Damn, that song is a masterpiece, man. But this song pisses me off so bad. I was trying to do another French song and even like the Oasis song, but the conversations I had throughout the day and the surprises that life throws your way on this particular day was like, nah, 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 nah. You need to do this song. So I'm here. I've been listening to so many songs in so many languages and so many thought processes behind any concept that no matter what happens in my life, I have a song for it. So this is quite entertaining as well. So yeah. And hey, one of my videos just hit 1K views and I got like 10 new subscribers out of it. Shout out to that. Thank you for subscribing and keep up the momentum going. Hopefully it's the polyglots and people and enthusiastic people towards learning new languages and um, the type of community of people that I have attracted with those 10 subscribers, and it's not like gonna be a dead subscriber count. So yeah, ça nous fortifie, on peut s'en servir. So if it's difficult, life is difficult, um, fortifie. It fortifies us. It makes us stronger. It's like that joke that says, um, the life to a um, the heavenly life, the path to a heavenly life feels like hell, and the hellish a path to a hellish life feels like heaven. It's kind of not that extreme because I know so many people who were raised in a heavenly life and they just needed to have two brain cells to not lose all the wealth on bitches and on like sport car and stuff like that and just invest the already huge amount of monies. Even a portion of it would set them for life. So they literally, I was talking to one of them the other day, and he was like 30 years old, and he was like saying, "Wow, I don't know. This couple of weeks have been so fucked up in my life. I haven't like enjoyed my life at all. I'm thinking about ending it all and stuff like that." And after like talking to him and getting ready to hear about a breakup or financial situation or loss of a loved one or something like that, he was like, "Yeah, this is the first week that I'm eating alone. I have like my friends are getting married and stuff like that, and me and my girlfriend are like I are just waiting for something to happen." And literally, her his worst moment in life was living eating alone for 5 days, not even a week. And after that, it got better for him because he went to new crowd and stuff like that. And just I just told him, hey, um, go to like throw a party or something so you meet new people, whatever. I mean, like, it's not true that everyone goes through life the same way. So many people are like mediocre, kind of financial wise, and even like below that. So they have a hellish life. So they strive. Literally, they don't have even a choice to strive and put effort in for a better life. Some people have like more than mediocre life, but still it's not enough, so they strive for even more. But those who are like 1% or 2% who are like set for life and they actually understand life before losing everything they got, those people don't even see what's the hellish way to go to heaven. But I'm sure there's emptiness in their lives as well. There are like challenges proper to them and like convenient for them as well. But yeah, so I don't agree with that. But Sanu Fortifi implies that, other than my tangent, implies that life life challenges makes us stronger. It's like in character development, like training arc in movies and shit. But yeah, on peut s'en servir. That's the grammatical point I wanna point out. It's kind of a basic grammar, but I don't know who my audiences are and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna assume everything that stands out for me is kind of important grammatical point because I say I see so many things and as evident and obvious. So when I feel something is important, I think it's important. If it's not, just curse out and sound off in the comments, like yeah, like other people do. But yeah, on peut s'en servir. On peut servir de something. But instead of saying we could use the sacrifices and the hardships and the sufferings to our benefit, uh, there is a grammar to replace it with just en français in French, which is like we could use it. to our benefit. But yeah. Doit être le ciel qui nous fait un signe. I don't know, something about his voice and the message he is saying pisses me off. If it was Eminem saying this, good. If it was Metro Gim saying this, good. If it was Sheila saying this, good. If it was Shim saying this, good. Even if I don't like that fucker like Zaz, if it was her, good. Andila, good. Everything. But this motherfucker has a voice that reflects he hasn't even seen the other side of what he's talking about, and that pisses me off. That is not genuine enough. I don't know him, and hopefully I won't ever know him on a personal level, but the feeling I'm getting from his voice and the very kind of nonchalant way of looking at hardships, it's either he's been through so much shit that he's so proud of getting through it, and I mean subjectively, not fucking objectively, subjectively being through shit like Eminem, like Metro Gim, like other fuckers that you feel the pain in their voice. Eminem is like a fucking billionaire. When he talks, he literally is that nine fucking or 5 fucking years old child that is still left behind by his parents, and he still like suffers from it. But some motherfuckers move past through some of these shits that is like beyond me. Like I know a guy who and I'm really good at like reading people. I met this guy, and before even we talked, we exchanged any words. I was like, hey, you're gonna be an important person in my life. And he was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I was too. I didn't know what I was feeling that at that time. But flash forward like 5 or 6 months um, after, we almost always talk to each other. We know everything about our lives, and I still don't see the darkness in his kind of voice and demeanor and stuff like that. And he's like 40, 50 years old almost. And I was talking to him, and I was like, you're the first person that I actually don't feel any darkness, any past trauma, and any like bullshit, huge pile of shit that you have had in your life and you're past it. And that's so weird because this motherfucker has been through so much. Like, I cannot disclose any information, but he's been through so much shit that other people's like struggles are fucking child play to him. But yeah, it's like one out of like 1,000 people I've met throughout my life, and I meet on daily basis that have even portrayed, not even nonchalantly portrayed that kind of image. And the thing about him is he's realized everything about life is just pleasant. Life itself is pleasant. No matter how much shit it shows you, it balances it out with sugar. I still don't believe that, to be honest, but he has internalized that belief so deep that there is not a single sense of dissatisfaction in him about life. And unless this fucker is like him at like 30 years old, I believe he's under 40 years old, but or he just doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about, and his hardship would be like, okay, I had to spend the fucking weekend alone eating alone because for the first time I had no fucking company. Yeah, I can go deeper than that, but nah. Is the ce que bien souvent le bien se trouve dans le mal, that good is found inside the bad moments. But I have a like a counter argument to the bullshit he is spewing. I I liked it. I love the sentiment because yeah, actually it's the after the darkest moments that the dawn hits, or after the most shitty times of life that you actually find the sugar. But his analogy is ass backwards because when you are laughing to the point of crying, it literally means that the worst, the bad, is inside the good, not backwards that the good is inside the bad. The analogy for what he's saying it would be you cry to the point of laughter. But no, he literally says you laugh till you. I know he literally means they are interconnected, but the order is actually important because his message is conveying the order. So yeah, this I really love this. What you call this line? Si on hésite, c'est qu'on a le choix. La choix. Yeah, la choix. If we have hesitation, it means that we have options. We have more things to choose from. If I hesitate, if I like, for example, let's start bougie. If I go out with her or with her, means they are both fuckable, or like they are good company. But if you literally wake up, go to work, come back, literally you don't have a choice. So you don't have any hesitation. So you have a literally peace of mind because it's literally your life. So many people live a satisfied life without being actually happy because they don't have any other option. So that's a very deep line. I love that line. And I'm very fair, at least for myself, and my enjoyment is being fair. I bash someone for like a recycled line, shitty kind of flow or something, and like a disconnected line and shit like that. I literally bashed him for the previous analogy because it was ass backward. I understand his sentiment, but it's literally the order is what he is putting emphasis on, and the order is actually backwards. So it undermines the message he's trying to um, point out. But the next line literally gut punch. Good gut punch though. Okay, not nice. This video is gonna be 50-minute long. Damn. Okay, je suis certain qu'on est sourd de rien. Nice wordplay. Certain sourd, but yeah, I'm sure that we don't know anything 100%. So there are still surprises in life, and we even understand the concept of life in a wrong way, which is all happiness and or my kind of take would be like you struggle 80% of life you actually have your youth, your energy, and you hope you get to wealth, you get to great company, you get to great memories faster so you enjoy them longer. But even that is another rule of universe that the more you want it, the more it evades you. So yeah. And even those rules, that rule is kind of certain to be honest, but even those rules we are understanding them not like perfectly to the T. So and this is a very nice wordplay. I'm gonna give it to him because he's actually kind of a smart person. On verra le bien. On verra le bien. So one is on verra, we're gonna see lo that bien. Bien is putting emphasis as an adjective that we're definitely gonna see it, which is the happiness, the good days. But the other sense would be this is a kind of double entendre. On verra le bien. We're gonna see the good. Le bien is just the good. It's a noun now, so nice. Okay, le tout dans le rien, infini dans chaque fin. So it is juxtaposing things that are like paradoxical. Um, Infinite dans l'infini dans chaque fin. Infinity in every end. So every end is a start of a new chapter. And yeah, it's such a pissing off song for me because there are so many hard-hitting lines and there are like so many fucked up, like, no lines in there as well. And it actually helps elevate the song more because the whole concept of the song is the equilibrium between bad and good, and what we think is bad for us is actually good for us, and vice versa. So literally what the words he's saying that are meant to represent the best kind of lines of his songs are actually the cringe ones. And the words he's like using as throwaway are so fucking deep hitting. Even the fucking song helps elevate the fucking message, but in I can't even say in a wrong way, but it's not intended. I'm sure of that. Je vois la vie comme un conte. I'm not gonna break the other parts down because it's literally just him talking. And I don't have time for like breaking all of it down. Je vois la vie comme un conte. I view life as a story. Or jamais le méchant peut triompher. Where not bad guys never win at the end of the day. They may get like Infinity War kind of win, but not the end game. Ou un quart de vie. How the fuck you're gonna have a whole life of you bad? Peu importe, c'est bientôt terminé. Terminé. You could argue that okay, a quart de vie is kind of play on words in like quarter of life. You still get um, fourth of your life in good. So one out of four is bad, like 25 years. If you take it like 100 years, you live, but 75 years is gonna be just sugar. But my problem with this shit is that he uses this quart d'heure not in a literal sense as okay it's gonna be 15 minutes of bad time, rough patch. No, he literally means you either gonna have couple of days or couple of months or your whole life. And the next c'est bientôt terminé turns quite dark when you say okay your whole life is gonna be miserable. I know it's not like what he means, but the whole like structure of the this section makes it sounds like it because he's not breaking a quart d'heure in a literal sense, which is portion of an hour, like a quart d'heure, quarter of an hour, so a quarter of your life. No, c'est bientôt terminé. So now instead of the light is gonna show up as he says next, literally means you're gonna die soon. It's okay if you have had a miserable life. You're gonna die soon, and so death is your salvation. That's how delicate the fucking wording of this section is. I know he's not saying that, but even if you think of that, it sacrifices the whole fucking song. À la lumière là, ferme les yeux pour mieux le voir. La voir. That's actually a nice line. As I said, this motherfucker ping pongs between trash and cringe lines that he thinks are the highlight of his verse or like the whole song. But actually, the throwaway, I'm saying throwaway because his delivery shows he treats them as throwaway lines. So, at least to me, to each their own, I guess. So la lumière est là. Fermons les yeux pour mieux la voir. So to see it clearly, that's the irony of life. To see it clearly, you need to literally not see. Close your eyes so you can see, but you will understand it clearly. So it's literally the irony of whole fucking concept of life. The more you want, the less you get. The more you care, the less you care, the less peace you have. The less you care, the more peace you have, the more you get. So that's the whole fucking another type of yeah. The whole fucking concept of the song is fire. The music video was whatever, not that creative. Literally, you can't do push-ups. You push through it, and you finally do 10 push-ups, and now you have like 50 admirers as friends. Yeah, lovely. But the whole song, as I said, like there were lines that hit you like so deep that you literally think, yeah, that's a fucking deep line. But there are some cringe lines, and there are like some questionable analogies and shit. But even that elevates the song, which is crazy, and it's not even intended. That's the most crazy part. But I think everyone gets the enjoyment they want out of a song like this. And yeah, off to the next video. We're not sleeping today, but yeah, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, share, and all that YouTube bullshit. And hopefully this ends up reaching the right audience. I don't give a shit about like 1K subscribers, 10K, 50K, as long as they are like people I'm doing this for. So people who are enthusiastic in learning languages, have the same, not same, but have open mind and kind of not taking everything face value kind of mentality with music, languages, and stuff like that. And in general, like chill people who enjoy music and learning languages, and they help me grow as someone who is interested in these languages and as the native of the languages that I'm doing. And yeah, just share the enthusiasm and prove me, yeah, I haven't been wasting my time recording 3 hours videos every single night when I have when I have so much shit to do and better shit to do. But I'm enjoying this, and the songs are very interesting to me. It's something like every song, every single day I'm recording finds its way to. I have like 2,000 songs on my playlist. So one particular song that comes up and fits the mood of the day is like priceless. And it's a yeah, it's a scene from the Le Ciel, as this motherfucker pointed out. But yeah, without further ado, and getting less further away from the YouTube sweet spot to recommend the channel, um yeah, all that bullshit, YouTube shit, and comments, like, and subscribe, and till the next one, peace.